You feel like your week just disappears into the email abyss, or you skip fascinating articles because honestly, who has the time? What if I told you the trick to getting that time back and handling all that info isn't some fancy new system, but an AI tool you've probably already heard of? Yep, ChatGPT. You know the name, but you might be totally missing out on the everyday magic it offers, the kind that genuinely makes life easier and way more productive. Here are 6 areas where ChatGPT could seriously level up your daily game, freeing up your time and energy for what truly matters. Let's dive in. Area 1. Taming the email monster. Does your inbox feel like a monster that's always hungry for your attention? Trust me, you're not alone. That constant feeling of being behind, with important stuff getting lost in the shuffle? It's a modern curse. But what if you had a secret weapon? Enter ChatGPT, your email-taming hero. Picture this. Instead of wrestling for half an hour to write a polite follow-up, you just give ChatGPT the main points. Bam! A perfectly worded email in seconds. Got a crazy long email thread you need to understand before a meeting? Just paste it in and ask for a quick summary of what matters and what needs doing. It's like having an assistant who chews through your emails for you, and it gets better. Drowning in new messages? ChatGPT can spot patterns and suggest ways to organize them with labels. It can even help you write replies in just the right tone, whether you need to be super polite, a bit firm, or extra friendly. This isn't about letting AI think for you. It's about tackling the endless flow and the boring bits of email so you can focus on what really needs your brain power. Just imagine all the hours and mental energy you'd get back. Now that's some everyday magic. Area 2. Conquering information. Overload. Let's be real, we're swimming in information these days, right? Which usually means we're drowning in it. Long reports, detailed articles, heavy research papers, all packed with good stuff. But who has the time to read every single word? This is where ChatGPT comes in, like your personal info magician, turning huge piles of text into easy-to-digest golden nuggets. Imagine this. A 20-page report lands on your desk an hour before you have to talk about it. Instead of panic skimming, you can ask ChatGPT to sum up the key takeaways, how they got there, and what it all means. It pulls out the important bits, giving you a solid overview in way less time. And it's not just about speed, it's about actually getting it. You can ask more questions, dig into specific parts, or even get tricky jargon explained in plain English. This isn't just for work stuff either. Curious about a long science article but scared off by how dense it looks? ChatGPT can simplify it. Want the main points of an opinion piece without wading through all the fluff? It'll give you a straight-up summary. By shrinking down information, ChatGPT doesn't just save you time. It makes complicated stuff easier to grasp. You end up learning more and staying in the loop with less effort. That's the magic of getting clear, fast. Area 3. Unleashing your inner creative and beating writer's block. Ever stared at a blank page, whether you're a pro writer, a student sweating over an essay, or just trying to nail that perfect social media caption? That blinking cursor can be terrifying. Writer's block, or just feeling uninspired, is a real pain. But guess what? ChatGPT can be your creative sidekick, your brainstorming buddy, even your first draft helper. Seriously, think about it. Need blog post ideas? Instead of zoning out, ask ChatGPT to throw some topics your way based on keywords or a general idea. It can whip up outlines, suggest different ways to tackle it, or help you build a story that grabs people. Stuck on a tricky sentence? It can offer other ways to say it or help you get your point across more clearly. And its creative help doesn't stop there. Need a catchy headline for something you're selling online? Tell ChatGPT about your product, and it'll give you options. Trying to write a sweet birthday message but drawing a blank? Give it a little info about the person, and it can help you craft something heartfelt. It can even help you sound a certain way if you're going for a specific style or tone. This isn't about the AI doing everything. It's about using it as a launch pad to spark your own ideas, break through those mental roadblocks, and make your message shine. It's like having a creative partner on call, 24/7. Pretty magical, right? Area 4. Your personal learning supercharger. Learning new stuff is awesome, but let's be honest, it can be tough too. Complicated topics, weird new words, and no one to give you personalized help can make it feel like climbing a mountain. Well, ChatGPT can be like your own super patient, know-it-all, and totally flexible personal tutor. Imagine you're trying to wrap your head around a tricky science idea or something in economics. You can ask ChatGPT to break it down in simple terms, give you examples, or chop it into bite-sized pieces. Unlike a textbook, you can keep asking questions until it finally clicks. Got homework headaches? It won't do it for you, but it can walk you through the steps, explain the why behind things, or help you see if you're on the right track. It's great for learning languages too, practicing chats, getting quick translations, or figuring out grammar. Got an exam coming up? Ask it to make up some practice questions on a topic or whip up study guides from your notes. It just makes learning more hands-on and suited to how you learn best. This power to make tricky knowledge easy to get and to help all kinds of learners is a real game changer, a bit of everyday magic that opens up learning for everyone. Area 5. Streamlining your personal life, from meal plans to travel itineraries. ChatGPT's magic isn't just for work or school, it can seriously streamline your personal life too. Think about all those little planning jobs that eat up your time and brain power, figuring out meals, making shopping lists, planning a trip, or even just getting some quick lifestyle tips. Take meal planning, that weekly task so many of us dread. You can tell ChatGPT what you like to eat, what's already in your fridge, how much cooking time you've got, and boom! It can spit out meal ideas or even a whole week's plan. Then, it can turn that plan into a neat shopping list, sorted by aisle if you want, making your grocery run way faster. Planning a getaway? ChatGPT can help you dream up destinations based on what you love, suggest cool things to do, find info on sites, and even help you write a packing list so you don't forget your toothbrush. Need quick fashion advice for an event or wondering how to finally tackle that messy closet? It's not a human stylist, obviously, but it can give you some surprisingly handy tips based on what generally works. It can even help you get a grip on your budget by creating templates or giving you ideas for tracking where your money goes. These might sound like small fixes,